Let's get started. Today, my families and I are surviving on the same block. That's Mikey's family over there, and today, we're gonna beat them.
We're gonna get you, JJ. Even though we're in the same position, I still have the advantage.
Advantage? What kind of advantage are you talking about? We're both on the same block, and we need to figure out a way out of here.
You'll see. Any minute now, we'll be out of here and you'll still be on this block.
I'll find a way out of here. There's no way you can beat us.
You'll see. Right now, we'll leave this island in one block.
Huh? What the hell is that?
And that's the advantage I was telling you about. With this chopper, we can get out of here. Bye, JJ. Don't miss us.
Ugh! Mikey, that's not fair. Where are you going? Where the hell did you get that helicopter from? Why don't you take us with you? Wait, don't go, Mikey.
He's already flown away and can't hear you, but don't worry, JJ. I have a plan.
What's the plan? I thought we were gonna be on this block for the rest of our lives.
It's nothing like that. I knew Mikey would try to trick me, so I called in phantom help.
Oh, that's a good idea. Now we just need to get to some nearby islands so we can start our survival and fully compete with Mikey and his family. I think we need to get to that orange house over there.
I think so too. After that, we need to get to the mill. To do that, we'll need to build a bridge. Hopefully, we'll find the right materials for that in the house.
Of course we will. It's a regular cabin. There's got to be something in there. At the very least, we'll break down the house and build a bridge out of it.
No, that's not the way we're gonna do it. There's probably someone else living in this house, since the car is parked right in front of the house. We should knock on the door and meet the owner, see if he can help us.
The house looks lively. Someone must be living here. Knock on the door, JJ.
Anybody here? Oh.
Who's knocking on my door? I haven't had guests here in a long time, and I'm very happy about it. What are you doing here, and what do you want from me?
Sorry to bother you. My friend and I are competing to see who can develop the fastest on these islands, and we need help. We need resources, and we need to get to that island with the mill.
Get in the house. Since you came to visit me, it would be rude to keep you outside. So, you said you wanted to go to the mill, huh? I used to have a bridge between my house and the mill, but it fell apart and I'm too old to rebuild it. I've been going in there a lot with this car. It's old, but it's very fast.
Yeah, I noticed that car as soon as I got to this island. It looks cool, but it's really made of earth. Only, how's it gonna get us to the island? You want us to make a ramp and fly over it with this car?
No way! I'm not trusting this car to anyone, especially strangers. That's just me remembering when I was young. Seeing you reminds me that I was young once too. Anyway, as for your problem, I have a solution.
Oh. Can you really help us get to that island? What do we need to do?
Like I said, there used to be a bridge here, but then it was struck by lightning and burned down. So it's to both of our advantage for you to build a bridge between the house and the island.
Agreed, but we came here with no belongings. We don't even have any blocks.
Take the planks from my chest and build a bridge to the island with the mill. And I'll wait for you in my office while you rebuild the bridge.
But this isn't an office, it's a restroom.
Shut the door and stay out of my way. Build the bridge.
Uh-huh. Living on a small deserted island, I'd probably go crazy too. Anyway, I'm grateful to him for helping me. Now I can build a bridge to that island with the mill and get resources. I wonder what Mikey and his family are doing now.
They're either doing nothing or sleeping. Baby Mikey runs around to the window and disturbs everyone. Mikey girl is probably asleep, and Mikey just doesn't do anything. They have an extremely lazy family, so I don't think we'll have any trouble beating them.
I agree with you. I'm going to start building the bridge. Be careful, there are many wild animals on the island. Don't touch them, and they won't touch you.
It would be great if we could tame these animals and then sick them on Mikey to stop them. I can just imagine how scared they'll be when they see wild animals attacking them instead of us.
The idea is good, but we don't have the resources to tame them. For lions and lynxes, you need meat, and a lot of meat, and it is not a fact that after that, they will want to listen to you. I doubt we can get much meat on the island, but there are crops and plenty of wheat. With that, we can tame some birds. But I doubt Mikey will be scared if the birds attack him.
So we'll be the ones attacking him. I see you're almost finished with that bridge. I can't wait to search this island.
Great, I finished that bridge. Hopefully we'll find some useful resources here. Oh, what? Mikey, what are you doing on that flying ship? Where'd you get it? Why does it even fly?
How do you like my ship, JJ? While you're building bridges to get to the other islands, I can fly to them in seconds.
Your ship is made of earth. Aren't you afraid that at one point it will fall apart and you will fall into the abyss? I think your ship is unreliable. I'm gonna get to it and prove to you personally that it's gonna fall apart right in front of your eyes.
Thank you, JJ. But I know I have a reliable ship without you checking up on me. Instead of checking other people's ships, you should find one yourself.
Wait a minute, where are you going? At least tell me how you got this ship.
You find your own way. Make your own ship out of something other than Earth. I don't want it to look like mine.
If I were to make a ship, it certainly wouldn't be out of Earth. I want my ship to last a long time, not fall apart after a few flights.
I'll be waiting for you on this island.
I hear you. Then I'll see you on this island. What kind of island is that, if that's where he found the ship? Where else would I find a flying ship?
Maybe you should ask the grandfather who lives in the house. Maybe he knows something.
That's a good idea. Here he is, by the way.
Is that green man on the ship a friend of yours?
Yeah, that's who we're competing against here. He's got a flying ship somewhere. You wouldn't happen to know where I could get one of those, would you?
I've built these myself before. I can build you one like it.
Can you really build us a ship like Mikey's so we can get to that island?
Sure. I don't know why you need an island with nothing but flat land and a fence. But I can help you build a ship. I'll need resources for that, though. You can get them on this island. Look through the chests here. You'll find a lot of useful stuff. But I need logs, a couple of different oars, wool to make a sail, and jet engines.
Got it. I hope there are all the resources listed above. I'm especially concerned about the jet engine and how to find it here. Although I did find some diamond engine, do we need it?
Keep it for now. We'll need it later. You'll find the tools you need in the chests. Take them, I don't need them anyway. Check out the mill, get ore from the mine, and so on. I left a lot of useful things in the chests a long time ago. Good luck to you.
I'll be there soon. Now we need resources. Who's that bear always growling? We need to get him to shut up because I get scared every time he starts growling. Great, now we need to start looking for resources. Where do I start?
Take a look around that mill. Maybe there's something useful in there.
That's a good idea. We should really check out that mill. Grandfather said that he used to leave a lot of things that could be useful to us. Maybe we'll find something useful there. Maybe we should take the engine off the mill for our ship, but Grandpa would kill us for that.
I don't think you should. I'm more afraid of Grandpa than I am of Mikey.
Ho-ho! Meanwhile, I found something that looked like a jet engine on top of the mill. And in the second chest, I found a boat. I don't know if we'll need it or not, but I'll take it with me just in case. Can this boat be turned into a flying boat?
Don't show that boat to Grandpa. He'll laugh at you. We need a boat the size of Mikey's or the same size.
We need to find the rest of the materials for the flying ship. By the way, I can already see the chest. I wonder what's inside.
Certainly not a jet engine, so don't expect to find anything incredible in there.
Let's see. I found a pair of scissors in the trunk. This is just what we need so we can get wool for the sails. Where are the sheep?
Behind the mill was a pen of sheep. That's where you can get wool for the sail. There's a lot of sheep there.
I think we can trim a decent amount of wool off of them. We were very lucky to find some sheep on this small island. Otherwise, we would have had to build long bridges to other islands to find wool. I think that's enough for us. Otherwise, we'd have to wait for the sheep to regrow their wool. In the meantime, I think one felled tree will be enough for us. If necessary, we can cut down more trees. There are plenty of them on the island.
Then you'll need to go to the mine and dig up ore. By the way, maybe you need some help. We're just standing here doing nothing.
No, thank you. I only have the tools for one person, so I'll do it myself. Wow, there's a chest in the mine, but we'll have to get to him. I also see ore. I'm sure we'll need it. And in it, it's got some kind of battery in it. I don't know if we need it or not, but I'll take it just in case. We need to dig up some stone in the mine to build a bridge. I've only got planks, and they'll burn up in the lava.
Don't fall in the lava. Why don't we just cover the whole lava lake with blocks?
I'll close a bit so I can get through and so the resources don't fall into the lava. What grandfather needed that ore for? I already got the engine for the ship. We're gonna have a ship made of stone?
As long as it doesn't come out of the ground like Mikey's, and then it can be made of stone or wood, preferably iron or diamond.
Let there be a ship of some kind, as long as it flies and can take us to other islands.
I knew you'd catch fire. Well, at least you didn't fall in the lava, thank you. Now step aside and put out the fire.
Fire doesn't do much harm to me, other than the discomfort of having something burning in front of your eyes. We need to get this ore, and that will be the end of the search for materials for the ship.
I saw you mined ender pearl ore. First time I've seen it, we could use it.
Oh! I think I missed the ore. Hopefully what I've already dug up will be enough. If not, we'll have to dig all over the island looking for it.
Did you get everything? Now we have to get back to Grandpa.
All right, back to Grandpa. Hopefully he can build us a flying ship like he promised, and it can compete with Mikey's, as long as it's reliable and not made of dirt.
Let him do something so we can get off this island.
I beg your pardon. Are you in the house? We got everything you asked for.
Good job! Now we need to go farther away so we have enough room so I can build you a flying ship. Give me everything you got out there.
Just like you asked, I dug up some more in the mine. I found a battery of some kind, and in the mill, I also found some kind of jet engine. I sheared wool and chopped wood.
That should be enough for a flying wooden ship. Rest assured, it will serve you well for a long time. It's a lot better than your friend's land ship. It will have a chance to win in a skirmish between your ships. So watch closely as I create a work of engineering.
I'm excited. Oh! Great, now we have our own flying ship.
Most importantly, he's not out of the ground like Mikey.
It's made of wood, like a real pirate ship. Mikey's gonna be jealous when he sees it. Now we can get to that island and find out what Mikey wanted from us and why he called us there. Thanks, Grandpa. We're off.
Good luck! Don't break this boat.
Well, now we can travel to different islands without building bridges and explore them.
Exactly. But first we have to go to Mikey's island and find out what he wants from us. I'd also be interested to see how he's evolved in the time we've been on this island.
Mikey's family has already spotted us, so they'll meet us.
Let's keep it that way. He's still on his ship out of the ground. Meanwhile, when we have a full wooden ship, I wonder what he'll tell us.
Moor the ship in the middle of this island and let's find out what he wants us to do.
All right, let's hear why he brought us here.
I see you got a flying ship too. It took you a long time to build it, considering we found it on the island originally. And it's made of wood. Disgusting. Your ship is no match for ours.
Have you seen your ship? It doesn't look like a ship that's gonna last very long. I wonder how you even got here on that big hunk of dirt.
If I were you, I wouldn't judge a ship by its appearance. It's never let me down before. I'd rather focus on why I brought you to this island in the first place. You see my new car? Incredible, isn't it?
You love yourself so much you put your face on the hood? What did you call me down here for? To show me off?
I brought you to this island to prove to you that I'm better. This island is a small racetrack where we can decide once and for all who is the winner. You've seen my car, but it looks like you don't have a car, which is sad.
Really? Why is that? Probably because you didn't tell me you were racing here. How was I supposed to know I needed a car to race you?
That's not my problem anymore, JJ. As you can see, I've evolved much better because I have a ship and a car, and you only have a ship. Besides, you're refusing to enter the race. I guess you could say, since you don't have a car, I'm automatically the winner of this race. You can do it in a ship if you want.
Hold on. I have a plan. Wait here. I hope Grandpa won't be offended if I borrow his car.
What did you say? Get away from that car now before I throw you off this island.
I just need the car for one run and then I'll give it back to you. Please lend it to me.
No way. This car is the only thing that reminds me of my youth. It is dear to me as a memory, and I don't want any young people to take it without asking and break it on the racetracks.
So, there's no dialogue with you? In that case, let's do it another way. Didn't see that coming, did you, Mikey? Thought you could win the race since I couldn't find a car. Look, I'm ready to race, but are you? Maybe you're just afraid you're gonna lose, so you cheated. Am I right?
Of course not. My sports car will stomp this old thing out of the ground. It's funny that before that, you were talking negatively about my ship because it's made of dirt.
Unfortunately, I didn't have much of a choice, so I had to borrow a car from a resident of a house on the island. He helped us build our own ship, by the way.
Just sit down. Let's start the race. JJ, are you saying you stole that grandpa's car?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Why'd you start so fast? Are you trying to be sneaky too? But don't worry, even with that, I can beat you and win this race. Remember, there's only one lap, so give it your best shot. Those snakes, the snakes are blocking my lap. That's not fair.
I didn't bring the snakes here. They brought themselves. It's like you said, just one lap? So you're gonna have to do better than that. Meanwhile, even though your lane is shorter in the corners, I'm still in the lead and I'm going to win.
You cheated, JJ. You planted those snakes on purpose so they'd get under my wheels and get in my way. My super fast sports car couldn't lose to that piece of junk.
This car may be old, but it beat you. So have some respect for this marvel of engineering. At least your car doesn't drive, since it lost to such an old antique.
A car that old couldn't outrun me. You cheated.
I honestly won this race. so I officially won in this video.
Hold on. JJ, there's something flying. Something. It's a diamond ship. Is it yours?
Where? Huh? Where did he come from? No, it's not mine.
He's moored here, right on our island. He wants something from us. What is this diamond ship?
I think I know who that is. Oh no, I got it.
That's the grandfather you took that car from.
Looks like I'm about to be reprimanded.
You think because you helped me and built a bridge to the mill, you can walk around my house and take my property? I built you a ship and that's how you repay me? By stealing my car?
Hold on. I apologize. But it's just that you were talking so passionately about your car that I thought it would be perfect for racing. Why keep it in front of the house when you can unleash its potential on the track and give it a new lease of life?
You're probably right. Thanks for showing me the full capabilities of my car.
Great! We've solved all our problems. I think on that positive note, it's time to say goodbye to the audience. Thank you for watching us. If you liked the video, then click on the like button and subscribe to us so you don't miss new videos.
Thank you for watching us. Bye-bye.